viewers. Welcome to the Avalon Springs in Montagu. I'm Peter Miller and I present to you the Avalon Springs.
The G Show on Atlantis Alive. Oh my gosh, we are so excited to be here at the Avalon Springs, and guess where we're sitting? I'm sitting right next to the GM, and he's taking us up right on top to the
Mountain chalets.
mountain chalets. That's where we're going to see what's happening in there. There you go, Atlantis Alive. Check this out. So we are ascending now to the chalets, and this beautiful. They have these what do you call these carts?
Yeah, they're golf carts. So we've got two golf carts that carry our guests up to the top of the mountain. But it's still not a trip for the faint-hearted. So we do recommend that you hold on tightly. But the carts are actually fully road legal. So when they come out, they come with a number plate and a license disc. So they've got seat belts front and back. It's got headlights. It's got everything you want. So, but people being people don't like to comply with the law. So we just recommend that you hold on tight.
Fantastic. There you have it. Listeners and viewers, we are here and you've got to come check this place out. It's absolutely amazing. The view, the mountains, oh my goodness. The camera is in front right now, and later on we'll have something that shows you the view from the top. This is a view to die for. You know, it is absolutely amazing out here. Imagine you wake up in the morning in the chalet and you see this view over there. Now, Gavin, tell us, what is those things over there that looks like rondavels?
Okay, well, every one of our 28 chalets has got its own jacuzzi. So you don't have to share your jacuzzi with other people unless you choose to. So at the moment, they're still electrically operated, but we are going to be replacing them with wood-fired jacuzzis. And yeah, so each one of them have got a different view. And obviously the ones on the side of the property and higher up have got the better views, but the ones down at the bottom of the property, they a little bit more secluded, more cozy.
You know, that is so amazing. I remember I was looking for these hot tubs, you know, and to go for my birthday, and I couldn't find many. It's all in the countryside. But if I knew this was here, we would have booked here. Now, you have a cave up there. What about that cave that we're looking at right now?
Well, so this is the Kochman's Kloof,
Yes.
and those wonderful rock formations that you see there. So this is part of the Cape Folded Mountains. And obviously when they formed sort of millions and millions of years ago, they left a cave behind. So one can climb up the cave. It's also not for the faint-hearted. And the last portion is about a 30-meter metal rung ladder that one has to climb up to get to the cave. So unfortunately the cave has been a little bit vandalized over the years, and I'm going back probably 70, 80 years when they started vandalizing it. I mean, who comes on holiday with a tin of spray paint? But so it is a little bit disappointing. We have tried to clean it, but it's impossible. But the views from up there are absolutely stunning. So you can see down the cliff towards Montagu, and then obviously into the mountains on this side.
Almost like a surround view. That is awesome. You know, just being here it's so peaceful and serene. And for me, I would actually want to rather book into the chalets because you have your privacy, and you have family-orientated place. You have a braai, and what a view. We are back with the GM of the Avalon Springs, Mr. Hatherley. That's correct.
Hatherley.
Am I saying it correct?
Hatherley,
Yes,
yes,
Hatherley. And we're still here at the chalet, and we are in this beautiful place that's got everything. But before we go there, please tell us about the Avalon Springs.
Right. Going back about close to 200 years now, I suppose. There were always hot springs here that obviously the local people knew about. And then when the settlers started moving through, some guy hurt his hand.
Yes.
And he went to wash his hand in a stream, and he found the water was warm, and he traced to the source of the hot water.
Yes.
And Avalon was born. Obviously, it wasn't born in its current format. It kind of evolved over a period of time. And the old Bath Hotel was built here back in the sort of late 1800s, early 1900s. And things were going along okay. And then 1981, what happened, same time as Langsberg floods, the Montagu floods happened. And it wiped out basically everything that is on this property today. So the place was left derelict. And a chap by the name of Dieter Savada decided, no, he's going to take this ruin
Yes.
and do something about it. So he bought it and started working on it in about 1984. And by December 1985, it was finished, and the brand new Avalon. And in those days, it was just the hotel. It was a 24-bedroom hotel. But the big thing was the swimming pools.
Yes.
So
yes.
he created these amazing swimming pools, and the water comes out the ground at 43 degrees, and it flows into the river. So we don't recirculate the water.
Oh, fantastic
Yeah.
to know that, you know. People are very health conscious,
Yeah.
and it's nice to know what is happening with the water coming from the mountain, right?
Yeah, so it bubbles up from somebody knows where, underground. But they say it's got healing properties. So a lot of people come here for their health. So
I know
yeah.
because I've been here several times. This used to be my favorite, still my favorite place. And I remember when I leave here, people always say, "Where have you been? Have you been to a spa?" I was like, "Yeah, the natural spas
Yeah,
at the
it's
Avalon Springs."
rejuvenating.
Yes.
So yeah, then Dieter built a timeshare block. So there's 30 self-catering apartments down next to the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And then in about 2006, 2007, he built the chalets,
Yes.
as you can see them today.
Oh, they're beautiful.
And just before the completion of the chalets, he sold the property to Dream Hotels and Resorts. So Dream Hotels and Resorts,
That's some of the. There we go.
which is a very old company, believe it or not. Also started back in the 80s, but not very well known. So we've got about 21 resorts around the country at the moment.
Oh, so this is country based and not globally based.
No, just South
Oh,
Africa.
fantastic.
Just
Oh, that is
yeah,
so good
we
to know.
Keep it local.
Oh, that is awesome. Now, tell us about the age restriction that you have for certain areas in the hotel. Are there any? Or?
Well, apart from the bar, obviously. So, no, but apart from that, no. So, you know, we're busy undergoing a massive refurbishment of our swimming pools.
We're going to go
So
down there later
we
to
will
show
go
them.
down and I'll show you
also
that.
show them what's coming.
So,
oh my gosh.
So at the moment there's no toddlers pools because
Yes.
they're all under construction.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're very much a family resort. So all ages welcome, but no pets allowed. Sorry.
Yes. I can see from family orientated kind of design. We're sitting in the kitchen here in one of the chalets. Take us through what is available here for the family.
Sure. What isn't available for the family? Yeah,
Look at that, you even have
there's a blender, there's
Yes.
a coffee percolator, there's toasters and
it's a
kettles,
double toaster even.
and underneath here there's a dishwasher, and there's a fridge and a microwave and a stove and everything else. And then obviously outside is the bar area where most people spend their evenings.
Yes.
On the
And
deck.
how many rooms do you have for
So-
this particular one? Do
so
you have various ones with various rooms?
All chalets are identical in the layout. So
Yes.
they're all 2 bedrooms.
Yes.
So there's a main bedroom, which is en suite. Then there's a second bedroom, which is kind of en suite, but the second bedroom bathroom is shared with a lounge, and they've all got a sleeper couch in the lounge. So it can sleep 4 adults and 2 kids under 12.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So tell me, this must be popular. Is it booked way in advance, booked out already?
Yeah, generally you can't get in.
I know, because we've been trying.
even after COVID, or
Yes.
maybe because of COVID,
Yes.
you know,
People prefer having.
yeah,
just
they want
families.
self-catering, and
Yes.
they don't congregate down at the pools as much as they used to,
Yes.
because as I said earlier, each chalet's got its own jacuzzi, and we're running probably 85-87% occupancy throughout the year,
Oh, my word.
which in hotel circles is apparently quite good.
Good, yeah. There you have it. This is amazing. This is where you need to be. Summer or winter, the best place to be is the Avalon Springs and book a chalet.